Guys, back with another video of Clash of Clans, this time Town Hall 9 Rush That Base Engineer episode. In the last episode of Rush That Base Engineer, we basically upgraded Barbarian King, which is till now in the upgradation and it will take about 17 minutes, and we also upgraded our laboratory, army camp, and I guess one of the storages was upgraded. So the storage was completed about like way before I opened the account again, and Barbarian King is also going to be upgraded in about 16 minutes and 27 seconds. The two upgrades are still now will take 1 day and 2 hours, that's laboratory, and one is army camp. So still we have about two builders which will be jobless or which won't be having anything to do. The Barbarian King, which is going to be in 16 minutes, and one of the builders is already not doing anything at all after upgrading elixir storage. So we are going to attack and deploy two of the builders again on a really good job. Already I attacked few times and got 800,000 of loot. My treasury is completely empty this time. So I don't think that I'll be having that much of loot again, but still we may upgrade one of the dark elixir drill with the loot which we'll get today, and we may deploy one of the builders, end up deploying one of the builders over here. So that's not a big deal because ultimately we have to upgrade these things also. So let's see what happens. Probably we'll get enough loot to upgrade at least some of the dark elixir things. Probably dark elixir storage is the main thing which we have to upgrade today, and with that we may upgrade dark elixir drill or end up upgrading one of these three things. So let's attack few times, gather some loot, and then decide what to upgrade and what to delay. I am going to attack this village. The reason is that though it is town hall 10, but it is basically a dead base, no expos, and probably there is no storage, no elixir in the storages. As you can see, they're completely empty, only in the collectors. So I'm going to start attacking from this side so that I can cover up the clan castle also. pretty good loot on the first attack, and probably we got enough loot to upgrade our dark elixir storage. But obviously we're gonna attack few more times so that we can get a lot of loot. We can upgrade another good upgradation, and let's see where we go. Again found a base with pretty good loot. I'm gonna try and attack this village. Okay, I'm gonna go from here. Now the best part about attacking on a village, like if you have yourself a village like rush that base engineer, the base which is rushing out, then you also find some of the bases which are actually rushing out and have a huge pile of gold or elixir, because then the village owner or the player is inactive because he is frustrated now of not getting enough loot or upgrading the stuff. So that's why there's a huge possibility of finding bases which are inactive, not that good in upgradation, but have a lot of loot. So guys, though we are getting a lot of trophies also with the loot, but I'm not gonna go at gold 2. So before reaching 1600 I'm gonna drop on the league, because I don't wanna go that high on league. After this gold there is crystal league also, but still I wanna remain around 1500 trophies only, so that I find bases like this only, getting a huge loot of around 400,000, because today still I'm getting this much of loot. Yesterday I wasn't getting that much, or in the last episode I wasn't getting that much of loot. So guys, I attacked few times, gathered a lot of loot. Now this is the loot which actually is going to be useful for today, not more than this. And also this is a time I attacked for like 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 times I have attacked and gathered 2.87 million of elixir and 3.6 million of gold and 24,000 of dark elixir. So we're gonna shift to progress base. There is an obstacle which is not allowing us to shift to the progress base. I'm gonna clear that obstacle. And guys, if we had one more builder, I would definitely started with the building of one more expo, but for now I'm not gonna do that thing. What I'm gonna do is that, because every time we try to gather elixir we have to gather for like 2 or 2.5 million of elixir, and till the time we reach that goal of collecting elixir, we have already passed the amount which is required to build the defense expo, which is 2 million of gold. So we can build expo anytime we want, but for now we have two builders, and I have two major things to upgrade, which is spell factory, a 1.6 million of elixir, and a 1 million upgradation is dark elixir storage. Now storage is getting really important right now because it is gonna take one day, and we're gonna just max out the storage. So I'm gonna put one builder on the dark elixir storage and one on the spell factory. And I just forgot to upgrade the walls. I had this in my mind, but oh well, not a big deal because anyways that's not my priority. It's just that I have to invest gold in anyways, but I just forgot to upgrade the walls. Anyways, if you guys are doing this thing, then don't forget to upgrade the walls with the gold you have. Now as you can see, my storages are full of gold, and anyone can now attack me because he's gonna get at least 700 or 800,000 of gold easily. Over here also, as you can see, all the storages are full. But anyways guys, we're not gonna upgrade or use gems to help us upgrade the walls. But that's it for today's video guys. Now we have four major things going on: dark elixir storage, spell factory, and from the last episode, army camp and laboratory. Now after the upgradation of laboratory, upgradation of giants to level 5 will be resumed because we have already invested in giants. It's just that while the giants were upgrading, I started with the upgradation of laboratory. So for now, giants are paused, but as and when the upgradation of laboratory will be finished after 22 hours and 47 minutes, the upgradation of giants will be resumed. It's gonna take almost 2 days, or around 2 days and 15 hours, somewhat like that. And after that, our giants will be upgraded. After almost like 3 days, our giants will be upgraded. Till then, we have to work with the level 4 giants, and our army camp and everything is gonna upgrade in about one day. So we're gonna have three builders, and we have to deploy three builders again on something. So let's wait for a day and then let's see and again collect the loot. But for now, that's it for today's video guys. Hope you had enjoyed. Have a healthy and a fantastic day, and I'll see you in the next episode.